In just 5 minutes, you'll have a rich, creamy strawberry filling that's irresistibly delicious, with no sugar and no butter, yet still absolutely wonderful. Hello everyone, it's Tracy here. Today, I'll show you how to turn fresh strawberries into a smooth, creamy mixture without using butter or sugar, yet still delicious whether eaten on its own or paired with cakes and desserts. It's perfect. Follow along and watch how I do it. The main ingredient for this recipe is strawberries. I use about 600 grams of fresh strawberries. Choose ones that are ripe, with bright color and a fragrant smell, as this will determine the delicious flavor of this cream. Then, gently rinse the strawberries under cold running water to remove any dirt or residue, and let them drain. Next, once the strawberries have drained, remove the green tops and cut each strawberry into small, even pieces. Cutting them smaller helps the strawberries cook faster and release their natural juices more easily. Strawberries are very rich in vitamin C, which supports the immune system and helps the body recover and stay healthy. In addition, strawberries also provide fiber that is good for digestion and potassium that helps maintain healthy blood pressure. They are low in calories and contain no fat, making them a fresh and delicious fruit that you can enjoy regularly. After slicing the strawberries, place them into a saucepan and cook over medium heat. Add the juice of half a lemon, about 50 milliliters. The lemon juice not only enhances the flavor, but also helps balance the natural sweetness of the strawberries, if you prefer a slightly sweeter taste. You can add 2 tablespoons of honey at this step, or skip it or increase it depending on how sweet you like your cream. As the mixture begins to heat up, stir gently and evenly to prevent sticking. Let it simmer on low heat for about 2 minutes, until the strawberries soften and start to break down. Once the strawberries have softened, turn off the heat, remove them, and let them cool slightly. Then, use a hand blender to gently blend the strawberries until you get a soft, slightly thick mixture, making sure there are no large strawberry pieces left, so the final texture will be smooth. At this point, you will have a fragrant strawberry mixture with a rich color, and you can already imagine a delicious strawberry cream. Once the mixture is smoother, use about 300 milliliters of milk and pour it slowly into the saucepan in small batches. First, pour in a small amount and stir gently so the mixture becomes more even and smoother. Then continue adding little by little and repeat this process until all the milk is used. Your mixture will become smooth and well combined. Next, add 50 grams of cornstarch to the mixture. The cornstarch will help the mixture become smooth and thicken, giving it a more cream-like texture. Stir slowly and thoroughly to make sure the powder dissolves completely with no lumps. After mixing well, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The vanilla brings a gentle, pleasant aroma that pairs perfectly with the strawberries. Continue stirring until all the ingredients are fully combined into a smooth mixture. Next, place the saucepan back on the stove over medium heat and begin warming the mixture again. While heating, stir gently and continuously. This step is very important because stirring evenly helps prevent the mixture from sticking to the bottom of the pan or forming lumps. After a few minutes, you will notice the texture starting to change. It will gradually thicken and become smoother, turning into a soft, custard-like consistency. When the mixture thickens enough that you can feel a slight resistance while stirring, it is ready. Turn off the heat and carefully pour the cream into a clean container. To keep the surface from drying out, cover it tightly with plastic wrap, making sure the wrap touches the surface of the cream. Let it cool at room temperature first until it is no longer warm. Then place it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. During this stage, the cream will set and become more stable. After 2 hours, take the strawberry mixture out and gently stir it to loosen it, to make the mixture smoother. Use a hand mixer to beat it until it becomes soft, light, and creamier. At this point, let it rest for a while. While waiting for the strawberry mixture to rest, prepare the whipped cream by adding about 250 milliliters of very cold heavy cream into a separate bowl and whip it until it reaches soft peaks. This is the ingredient that gives your strawberry cream its rich and special flavor. Once the cream has been whipped to your desired consistency, gently add it little by little into the strawberry mixture from earlier, mixing slowly so the mixture keeps its light and airy texture. Continue mixing gently until the mixture becomes smooth, thick, and fully combined. At this point, your strawberry cream is ready, and you can enjoy it right away, or create a fun presentation by putting it into a piping bag and piping it into individual cups. Gently squeezing in a circular motion to create beautiful layers. Then decorating with a few fresh strawberry slices on top. And now you have a delicious, rich, and well-balanced strawberry cream with no sugar or butter, just the way you like it. It becomes even more special when you pair it with a soft piece of cake, piping small portions onto the surface. Just looking at it already makes it so appealing. And the result is beautiful and tempting cakes. Perfect if you want to show off your baking skills to friends and family on weekends or at a party. Not only that, you can also enjoy it with plain yogurt or a few slices of toasted bread to create a light, refreshing, and easy-to-digest breakfast or dessert. And there are many other ways to enjoy it. Can you think of any special combinations? Let me know in the comments below. If you don't use all of this strawberry cream, wrap it well and store it in the refrigerator, and it will stay fresh for up to 5 days, which is very convenient for busy days. And that's how you make strawberry cream. With just a few simple steps, you've turned fresh strawberries into a smooth, rich, and naturally sweet cream without using sugar or butter. It's easy, convenient, and you can enjoy it in many different ways right in your own kitchen. I hope this recipe gives you new ideas for your everyday desserts and makes cooking at home more enjoyable. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it with people who love simple homemade foods, and subscribe to the channel for more easy cooking tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.